Reducing grain damage with the combine can pay big dividends with higher quality and better storability. You may need a modification on your combine to accomplish this though. I'll explain in today's Iron Talk. We like to get rolling pretty early on corn compared to most. Once we're in the sweet spot of 22 to 25% moisture, we can get the maximum net yield and profit by harvesting. The challenge is, the higher the moisture content on corn, the faster and tighter you need to run the rotor. The more you're compressing the corn cob against a steel concave, well, the more cracks, splits, and grain damage you'll have. Have you ever noticed on your computer that it may be a Dell computer, but it has an Intel processor and a Beats audio system? Dell may be good at making computers, but they get superior components from other manufacturers to make it even better. With combines, there are so many pieces and parts to put together, it makes sense that there are a few things that you'd want to change on that as well. For our farm and many more, the concaves were one thing that we decided to change, not only to improve our grain quality, but also to reduce grain loss as well. We've been using Estes Concaves for a while now and love them. The unique design of the Estes XPR Concaves allows for more grain-on-grain threshing, which means you can run the rotor slower and more open, resulting in less grain damage. Since the concaves thresh sooner and are more open than stock concaves, they get grain down onto the auger sooner, meaning less time in the rotor getting beat up by rotor bars and less grain damage. Now, less grain damage means better storability due to superior grain quality, you get less dockage at the elevator, and potentially even a premium price. If you're harvesting grain for seed, this is a no-brainer as well. So changing out the concaves on your combine could pay you big dividends like it did for us in corn, but it also works for soybeans, wheat, and other crops too. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.